Ray is a wonderful man. He's been a part of the organization for a little over 15 years. He manages all of our sales staff and helps with land purchases, design. He's taught me three very valuable lessons. His motto is be on time, do what you say, and say please and thank you. And I think if you can do all of those things, you will be successful in whatever you do in life.
Again, I knew Ray many years before I came to work with the Lincolnberg group, and he's been great. He's also got lots of experience in the building and land development industry.
Ray's been with us for quite a while now, and he's a man with very few words, but he knows the industry. He knows all of the players in the industry, and is very strong with respect to relationships with our developer partners.
Ray is a terrific relationship person and has a very good knowledge of the home building business in Edmonton and of the players that are in it, both the home builders and the developers. As I say, I think he's just a great relationship builder. See that in terms of his dealings with the developers, and see that in terms of his dealings with the salespeople as well.
Everybody that works with Ray trusts him. Everybody that works with Ray, and that's so important. And if I've got a concern or an issue that we need to have addressed by a developer renegotiating of an agreement because of some changing conditions that are beyond both of our controls, it's really important when you send somebody in, and I always send Ray in, because they trust him.
Working with Ray was very enjoyable. He shows a prime example of someone that has the determination to get something done.
Oh, Ray and I have worked together for over 20 years, and Ray is a real gentleman, and there's not that many people that you meet these days that you can say is a real gentleman, and he is.
I have to actually go to an event, and I'm going to say what I admire him most for is the way that he handled his situation with cancer. It was admirable in terms of how positive he was about it and how hard he worked to get himself back to where he wanted to be. Just a tremendous example of an individual overcoming a huge obstacle in his life.
His ability to work through bad times. I mean, his fight with cancer was not an easy one, and he's come through that, and he's a stronger person for it.
Ray Mitchell and I have worked together for 15 years. We work together very closely. Our offices are next to each other and chat on a daily basis. Ray is great at motivating salespeople, delivering on sales targets, recognizing changing market conditions, and developing a plan to navigate those waters.
He sees the big picture. He understands that you need to work in partnership with other people to make anything happen in business, and especially your core partnerships, which are with our developers, which is the supply of our land for all of our communities. We want to be in the finest communities with the finest developers so that we can deliver the right home product to our customers.
Ray is a really forthright guy, and that makes it really easy to deal with him. You always know where you stand with Ray, and I really admire that he's been able to be as forthright as he is with everyone, and while still maintaining everyone's respect and admiration.
Ray is respected by everybody. He is a straight shooter, and you know where you stand with Ray, and if you're on his team, he works for you 110%.
I admire most about Ray is the way he works with people.
I think in the end, one of the important things is to hire the right people. I mean, if you hire someone who actually has the right attitude and works hard, has the same kinds of values as you do, once the initial training period is over, you can let that person go. And good people just multiply the good things that happen.